Hello and welcome to number 17 episode, Will It Commander. Here we are. And today, before I start out, I was just going to say, being that we're still at a point where we are very low on the old subscriber count, I thought it'd be nice to take the opportunity while it's still a small community and I don't have much demand for certain types of content to say, if you wish to request the next episode, then please go for it. I'm very happy to mess around with commanders that I have not played yet and create some decks that may be interesting, janky, whatever. On that note, here we have Zabaz, the Glimmerwasp. So yeah, leave a comment if you'd like me to do any specific commander. I'm very open to trying some new things out. Right now I'm just doing kind of random ones, shrine ones, and ones that I just fancy playing, so until we do every single one, which is a lot. So here we have Zabaz, the Glimmerwasp. He's a little bug. He's a 1-1, or he's a 0-0, but with modular 1, which makes him a 1-1. He destroys our own artifacts and gains flying and makes our modular abilities slightly stronger. So we have a few creatures with modular. We have Arcbound Mauser, but the thing that really matters here is how many artifact creatures we have. We have a whole bunch of artifact creatures, which means that we can do artifacty things. We have, for example, where is it? Steel Overseer, which puts 1-1 when it comes to all our creatures. We have All That Glitters. We have the new All That Glitters. Mishigo's Reign of Truth, and a whole bunch of lovely artifact things that help us out. Now, being in red-white, I thought it'd be interesting to combine Brilliant Restoration, which returns all artifacts and enchantment cards to us from our graveyard to the battlefield, with things like Faithless Leasing effects that put loads of artifacts in our graveyard. So I've had a few games that goes with this, and I have managed to pull off the Brilliant Restoration win. It's great. Fill up the graveyard, they kill all your stuff, and they think they've won, and then you just bring everything back out again. So, yeah, I think it's best just to watch how it does, really. So let's go over to our first game. Okay, we are on to game number 1, where we are against Maronora, the ratty rat himself. So, we have no red mana here, but we do also have Ornithopter of Paradise and our Scrap Trawler in hand. And of course, the beautiful thing about playing a 1-drop commander is he can come front and center. So next turn, I think we go Steel Overseer. Yep, Rat Colonies. As soon as we get our Lizard Blades, we are in a good place. So, however, we also have a Khan there. Not really opposed to just dying to the first Rat Colony. I mean, just putting Zabaz under the bus, because if we can get Kana down next turn, we're kind of in a really nice place. So, yep, here we go. The rats begin. Yes, we'll take our command to the command zone this time. Modular 1 means our Ornithopter of Paradise becomes a 1-3. Right, Ornithopter does mean that we can play Lizard Blades. 1-1 double strike really messes with the rat colony, and we can reconfigure it as well, so we can whack it on a creature to really say goodbye to some rats. Yep, they're attacking. They do not realize we have double strike. That's fine by me. Yep. Well, that was short and sweet. What can I say? Wonderful. Game 1, we have ourselves a win. Okay, we're on to number 2, and it wouldn't be a video if we weren't against the Sliver Queen, so let's see how we do in this one. I think this is going to be hard regardless, so let's just give it a go. We've got the Abrade early, got the Buried Ruin to get something back, but we will start, as is tradition, Zabaz, the Glimmerwasp. And we can Abrade a Sliver if it comes to that. It's not like it's coming to that yet, and Scrap Trawler is some card advantage we're quite happy to see. Gadrick, the Crown Scourge. This cares about us having 4 or more artifacts, and we currently have a few, so that's quite nice. The Sliver Hive, I didn't even realize that was a legal card. Okay, so we'll just get rid of that. Get him for 2. Gadrak and Reckless Fire Weaver work really nicely together. Whenever our stuff dies, we get treasures. Whenever we get treasures, we deal them damage. Whenever we deal them damage, we feel good about ourselves. So, okay, Sliver number 2, probably coming on up. No, Cultivate. So we're going to be facing a first Sliver next turn. might put a bit of a dampener on our spirits, but we have Gadrick, and we also have Imperial Recovery Unit, which is nice. We really need to just kind of get some stuff in our graveyard. I'm going to take Gadrick and the Mouser. Nice. Gadrick works really well with Zabaz as well, actually. We can kill our artifacts. Yeah, Gadrick's a problem, right? As is Zabaz. Go on, kill Zabaz. Get rid of that Glimmerwasp. It's quite bold with the amount of basics they're currently, well, might just be the 5 basics from their deck. Herald's Horn, cool. They Sliver, yeah, sure. And the Ornithopter of Paradise, cool. What do we want to do here? So I'm going to scrap Trawler. Unfortunately, let's attack with everything. Okay, I think we could do some clever stuff here. Yeah, they blocked the right things. If they blocked anything else, we could have done the modular thing. Yep, sure. And then we will end our turn. So they reveal a Sliver. I feel like we don't quite have the momentum we want yet. First Sliver coming in, I feel like it is. Because then they can cascade into a second Sliver. There it is. Thoughtseize. Okay, our Imperial Recovery Unit has gone. Sure. Thoughtseize away our IPU. And the Cloud Shredder is bad, bad news. That's haste and flying in one place, isn't it? Yeah, Duress though. Are they going into the swing? I think it'd be quite bold to go into the swing. Yeah, they're doing it. Okay. I think we'll just let it happen. Cool. Nice. Castle Embreth is nice because it means that all our stuff gets slightly bigger. So we'll just attack with everything. And then, depending on what they choose to block, we can move around some modular counters by killing Zabaz in combat. They might block Zabaz with the Cloud Shredder. If they do, that's fine. Because this threatens lethal next turn if they're a bit dumb with their attacks. So they might be tempted to not. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll just let that happen. So they've lost haste. We get a treasure. And deal them the damage. Sick. That's nice, that's nice. I mean, they're going to cascade into a bunch of stuff. They could just win this turn. But, like, that's slightly better than nothing. Okay, so this is fine. Because what we do is we destroy an artifact we control, we destroy the outbound Mouser. Fortunately, we do have to use a treasure for that. Which then returns nothing, but we can make the scrap trawler slightly bigger. And then they can do that. Yeah, we'll get Zabaz back. The modular goes on the scrap trawler. Scrap trawler gets nothing back, but the scrap trawler is now 6-2. Which means they really don't want to attack with the first Sliver, of course. We really don't want to faithlessly loot, do we? 6-5, 6-5. Do we just play Zabaz and kill him? This could be interesting, I suppose, but yeah, I mean, they have to block first sliver here if we do that. Kill Zabaz. No. Yeah, we'll put the counters on Scrap Trawler. We'll get a whole bunch of treasure from this. We also get back something. What do we want to get back? Zabaz. Yeah. Zabaz. And then we have a bunch of treasures, so it means that Gadrak and Zabaz threaten lethal next turn with their flying. Oh, this would... I'd be so happy if we won against the first sliver here. Yep, they're cascading. What did they get? Arcane Signet. Good game, good game. Is that it? Did we do it? Did Zabaz beat the first sliver? I think he might have. Come on. That's looking pretty hopeful to me. So what do we need? We need one extra power, and we have it, don't we? Give that flying. We attack. Castle Ember. Yes, we beat the first level with Zabaz the little bug. How cute, how wonderful, how amazing. I'm so happy with that victory. Woo woo! On to the next one. Okay, it's time. It's the bloody Shrine Commander. Okay. Unfortunately we have two very good red cards and no red. So we have Koyadai Soul of Kamigawa. My mistake, it's not actually one of the Shrine Commanders, it is a 5-color commander though, so we might see ourselves some interesting stuff going on here. So let's mulligan that one away. Ooh, we start with Brilliant Restoration in hand, but not much else. Well, let's just hope the draws keep our win streak up. Nice, okay. I think we can't complain too much. We have 2 bits of removal here. Arcbound Melter can make Zabaz a 3/3, which is nice in itself. Unfortunately, this lifelink was never really going to get used. It's just kind of a additional element, isn't it? So let's look at Koyadai Soul of Kamigawa. Oh no, maybe not. I think we just, play the mouse in. That's what they do about Zabaz. And we'll destroy the... Nah, we leave ourselves so open there. We'll do it at the end of their turn. They're going to choose to destroy Zabaz so early. Koyadai, Flash and Flying is quite nice, but we can always counter that with a Rip Apart, an Embraid, I mean. Cool. So far they're just red-white, much like us. Let's do it. Let's destroy the Mouser. Make Zabaz toned. Yep. Cool. Well, let's just play Flames. We'll Cathartic away a land and Rip Apart. Now let's be risky. Let's... this is hard. No, yeah, a land and Rip Apart. If they play an enchantment that wrecks us, then the world moves on. Okay, that's good. Yeah, Scrap Welder is really nice. We have the Brilliant Restoration. Unfortunately, we now got all the artifacts we want to discard. But they're going to play the fella, the Dragoneer, I think. Flash it in, we zap it. I assume that's what's going to happen here. No? Okay, sure, that's fine. Play the Bank Buster. And now we can tap it at the end of their turn. We have the option of Bank Buster or a Braid. Scrap Welder's awesome. Sacrifice an artifact mana cost X, return that with less mana than you. This works so nicely with Scrap Trawler. Wow, it just gets all the artifacts back. We can also remove all the counters from Reckoner Bank Buster and then bring it back with Brilliant Restoration. Destroy all creatures, sure. And I think we're just going to straight up decline. Because now we can go... Oh, Esper Sentinels. Esper Sentinel? Esper Sentinel is just too tempting, so we'll hold up a Braid and the Bankbuster. They're not really doing much so far. Mirari's Wake. Okay, cool. We draw a card. Got Khan. Nice. And we're going to draw a card. And we can't actually destroy them awake. They do have 10 mana next turn, so yeah, losing the Rip Apart was sad news for us. Can't... Containment Construct. Get ourselves a Golem, I think, at this point. Power it up. Yeah, we'll tap this Construct and get in. Not really sure what to expect here, but if they go for the Brilliant, I mean if they go for the Wrath, which is completely possible. I don't know what they've got. They've got red. They've got every colour. They've got twice every colour. We really want to get some more artifacts in our graveyard too before we do the Brilliant Restoration, because so far it is Zabaz and an Arcbound Mouser. But it means that we're like not worried at all about this whole yeah. That's fine. Sentinels was gone, Containment Constructs gone. They've paid the 1 for that. They're Wrath Central, it would seem. Do they have anything for Khan? That's something for Khan. How annoying. Okay. Nice. Do we play the Tracker? The Tracker and the Trawler? Let's draw a card. Let's do that first. Mind Stone, there we are, that's nice. And then we'll play the Tracker. Nice. And we've already got a Braid if we need it. Cool. I wonder how much the Brilliant Restoration here matters. I think it's, what is it? Artifacts and enchantments. So we have a lot of artifacts. As for enchantments, we do not. It's 4 artifact creatures that we'll get back. And the Arcbound Tracker is nice because the Menace comes through with it. So they have 11 mana? No, they have 12. Moving on to 14 very soon, so they're probably doing something repulsive. Mirari's Wake, like this is the big punt, is that well, it's not punt, I think it's just bad. It's just happened, is what we wanted to Okay, the Bankbuster's gone. Doesn't really change anything. Yeah, let's not make it a creature then. Just accept our fate. And then we're gonna get it all back. That'll be nice. If they play the Spirit, that's fine too. So we just kill it. Oh no, we can't, can we? So the Spirit allows them to get +5/+5. And a Ketra makes things a bit nastier as well. The Ketra is awesome. I'm a big fan of that Ketra. Should we just do it? I think we just do it. There's the team. Oops. What are you oopsing that for? You have something to kill all that stuff, don't you? Well, we did it. We did it. It's exciting that we did it, but it didn't do enough. Containment Construct might just not be good enough. Time Wipe. No. Okay. There's yeah, nothing's happening here. Nothing's gonna save us from this. Nice. Yeah, that's fine. I don't really mind. If you're playing board wipes and good stuff, then that's gonna happen. We'll get a card with the Bankbuster at the end of our turn. The modular stuff's a bit annoying, isn't it? Cool. So they can kill the Ketra, so come back. Yeah, that was our only... Oh, those modular triggers. We had like every modular card in this deck in one go. And what for? What for? Code span. Yep, we'll draw a card. Let's do it. God, am I timing out that bad? Okay, Frill. Frill of Discovery. Maybe this would do something. If only we got rid of this Mirari's Wake. If only we didn't get rid of the Rip Apart. Be in such a better place. So I'm going to get rid of the Scrap Welder. It's just a bit slow right now. Got the Ornithopter of Paradise. Let's draw a card, see what else we can get from the Bank Buster. Ooh, pretty useless. Scrap Trawler. Okay, we can have some recursive stuff going on here, that's nice. Because we can block with the Scrap Ornithopter. Scrap Trawler will get us a 1-drop back. There's still a glimmer of hope, I think. Yeah, cool. Really need a nice 0-drop. Scrappy. I'll get the Sentinel. Not literally doing anything. But yeah, we scrolled some trap. Okay, so at least we get to get rid of one of these enchantments with Cataclysmic Gearhulk. They now have 5 extra mana as well, so they just can play the creature. That works. We're happy with that. Cool. Like, legitimately awesome. My turn. Ooh, we have the combustible one as well. Let's draw. No, not crew. Just draw, thank you. Maelstrom Angel. Ah, Meteor Golem. Right, so we get rid of 2 of their things here. We should have cracked the treasure in response. So we're going to keep Cataclysmic and the Mind Stone, I think, yeah. Yeah, this is really bad that we didn't crack that treasure, because now we can't play Zabaz. And now they have to choose, what do they want? Surely the 2/5 color things. The 2/5 color things are awesome. Cheat a permanent in every turn, like, what's not to love? Nice, nice. Right, what do we get back? Ornithopter. Mouser, yes, because the Ornithopter stops them from doing the ridiculous things they're doing. And there's a Ketra, of course. Makes sense. Did they reveal? I didn't see. Cool, cool, cool. We'll stop them. Do they even have anything with that? Let's let it all in. Can't just cast the commander, they have to cast that, yeah. Block 1. So we'll have 5, and there's Zabaz and Meteor Golem. No, we don't have enough for Zabaz and Meteor Golem. Do we just Shadow Spear on this? Crack. Hope for something like all that glitters? No. Why did we do that? We wanted to do the... Yeah. That seems good. And then we can upgrade, but then we... Sure. We need to get rid of this zombie, I suppose. Get some life back for our troubles, and 6. We can block 1, we can block 2. Nah, no, I'm pretty sure we're dead. Block the Starman, block the God Eternal. No, we're okay for another turn. We're okay for another turn. In theory. In theory. But relatively decent fighting chance there. So I'm like not too annoyed. I think we did very well. Yeah, cool. They've got some cool stuff. So Ornithopter on the Inferno, Zabaz on the God Eternal, and then we just let's not let them draw. Do we have an out? I think we might have a slight out. Yeah, much. Go for it. Second time that's happened now. Alright. Rune. Yeah, we're dead, but let's just do the combustible gears Hulk for the fun of it. There's absolutely no reason why they shouldn't just let us draw the free. It'd be nice to see what we get. And if we just win, if we... Okay, yeah, I'll say. And that's us dead, but yeah, good game, that's awesome. Ooh. This should be... Again, just the wrong colours, and oh, that's nice, that's nice. Scrapwalder, ICU. Yeah, oh, it'll be interesting. Let's see how it goes. Michiko. Okay, so. Oh, whoops! We're supposed to play Zabaz, of course. But at least we can kill this the first time it comes down. That'll be really useful. Yeah, we'll play this now and go for Zabaz. Interesting. Yeah, that is the blinking cycling combo. Sure. We go gather it. I feel like there's a really interesting deck in Gadrak. Cool, lovely. Right, well, we'll get rid of that straight away. Stop that nonsense. We'll get some treasure for our troubles. Do we do the weird thing of just killing the stone coil to get ourselves some treasure? No, I think we'll just play it for one. Because then when next turn we can play the IP IRU. Ooh, interesting. I haven't seen that in ages. It's the crew. Quasi-duplicate and changes of fortune. Oh wow, that's awesome. That's really cool. Yeah, so I see you. Then the Reign of Truth on... Oh, that's a bit disappointing actually. Okay, that's fine. Stone Coil. Yeah, okay, because now we can get it back, the recovery unit. Cool. And we get 2 treasures. This is awesome. I really like Cadrook. Maybe that would just be the next one. Real. So now we can make the Wasp a 6/6. Can play the Scrap Roller. To the ICU on the Scrap Roller. Get in. And get our Stone Coil back. Oh yeah, of course, that's fine. And let's hold on to the Stone Coil, because they could just wipe us now. Just more treasure. Which is great about vehicles, is like the wipe just doesn't do the same thing. This is like, we just perpetually can get back Zabaz. Should we try that? Let's try that. Give it flying, why not? No, we can't because we have no artifact creatures out. But still, it's a cool principle. I go a portrait. So play this for like 5. 4. We'll play for 4. Then if they counter it, we know what to do. We just get it back. Return. Oh, they're letting us do that? That's amazing. That's awesome. And that's 15! Wow, awesome, awesome, awesome. Like, that's 3 out of 4. Pretty cool. And we were on to another finale where the Sliver Queen, I keep calling it that, whatever it is, the Sliver Big Boy, the first Sliver. And look, there's Gadrak again, but we just don't, oh, we have the Soul Stealer Axe, this is cool. We'll do that, we'll do that. So we start off with Esper Sentinel. This is great, so this gives the creature trample, and it seeks cards based on their mana value whenever the creature deals damage. So it means, I mean, it doesn't give any like additional power and toughness. Oh, the extra life sleeves, those are awesome. So Esper Sentinel stops any turn 1 nonsense from their part on non-creature spells. Also means like they're going to cascade into things like that, right? So, okay, cool. And then we go Soul Stealer Axe into Glimmerwasp. Deal 1. This is our turn, what is it? That's our turn 2. So we need something decent to stop us from hitting with the axe. Like, sure, we'll get a 1-drop, but a 1-drop's pretty nice. Nothing? Nothing at all. Okay. We'll equip to... So what we do is we play the Bloodstone, we equip it to the Wasp, and that way we can give it flying if we need to. But they might just have something to kill it. It's fine. But no. We're going to seek a 1-drop into our hand, which we can then play. Nice, Shadow Spear, of course. That's a pretty nice start. I mean, we're low on lands, but that's a pretty nice start. We have 4 artifacts as well, so when Gadrak comes down, he's coming down. Lion Sash. Go on, play Cultivate, please play Cultivate. They love to play the Cultivate. Ah, no. That. And this is where we run into issues. Okay, let's give this flying, we can't play anything else. Depends what we're going to do. Yeah, I think we do that though, don't we? We give it flying. Go on, Glimmerwasp. Get us some good stuff. Get us some good things. That's not great. That really isn't great. But they're not cultivating. Gotta appreciate that for what it is. And if it's just going to get some red, we can Abrade and Ingenious Smith. We just... Ingenious Smith. It sounds like it's their name. I don't like that at all. I don't like that one bit. Okay, so. Come on, red mana. Red mana. Don't make this like this. I say we attack with the Glimmerwasp. Because I don't think I want to block with the Spiteful Slither. And then we might get the, yeah, we might get the Glass Casket. We do not. But this makes us slightly closer to it. Runaway Trash Book, cool. Had 3 lands there. Of course. Nice. They have 2 free drops as well, and we have Blast Zone. This is weird. This is super weird. Can they sliver queen? They have two. They have blue, white, green, black, red. Yes, they can. Yeah. Ah, it's not a non-creature. It's Esper Sentinel let us down. So we want the prototype to die. So I really hope they attack here. I really hope they attack. Because the prototype, yes, okay, awesome. So Ingenious Smith now if I'm no, just block with the prototype. Like Zabaz a bit chunkier. That's fine. Yeah. Oh my goodness, it's ridiculous. Temple, doesn't matter. I think Seek doesn't shuffle. So we make it fly. We play the Lion Sash. Gets a bit of +1. It's +1/+1 for each +1 counter on Lion Sash. Ingenious Smith gets a bit chunkier. We hit 5. Cool. Ooh, that's a bit of a game changer. So the Cavalier can smack the Sliver out. If they don't go ridiculously over the top here, then we're looking good. But they probably will. They almost always do. That's not the Sliver, and they have to pay more for it. I don't know if they were planning to do that. Are they going to do it? No, okay. So yeah, it doesn't shuffle because we have the Thrilling Discovery. Sliver. Predictably. Oh my goodness, whenever this comes +1/+1 kind of okay, sure. What'd you get? Ray's dead. It doesn't work, they can't do it. Ah. Oh, I have such little sympathy for Sliver decks that yeah. If they're just gonna attack with that, okay, they're not. No, they're gonna attack with a bunch of things. They're not attacking with the Spiteball one. Do we have an enchantment? We do. So we need a land so that we can still attack with Zabaz. But Esper Sentinel has done his thing, I think, at this point. Come on, Zabaz. The little Glimmerwasp that could. Come on. Oh, you hate to see it, folks. You hate to see it. But we're going to destroy Spitey. Well, let's give it flying. Hit them for 5. Oh, that's really, really good. Okay. So, I think we destroy Spiteful Sliver. Or do we destroy target artifact? With a mind to going into containment construct. So the next turn we can do a wipe. After we've attacked with... No, we can't attack with Zabaz if we do that. That's the thing. Cool, that's fine. Let's play more creatures, more creatures. What does that do? Unearth. That's disgusting. Snake skin. Yeah. Fine. Yeah. Although we only need 3 more power on Zabaz. Okay. So if we only need 3 more power on Zabaz, how can we do that? It's currently got much. So reconfigure Lion Sash for 2 by removing 3 things from graveyards. So exile a card if it was a permanent. So permanents, we get a permanent to 1, 2 free permanents. But we need the white mana. So we just need a white. If we get a white mana, we win. They can't attack with everything, they're just going to attack with that. So that's for the containment construct. Yes. Two to us. Please, 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 please. Oh, no. No, wait. No, we need the extra white. So we just have to play Cataclysmic. Which isn't a bad just, to be fair. We keep Zabaz. We keep Shadow Spear. That's it. They keep one creature. Which should be Dredgescape, I think. The unearthing's big, but we have lifelink. Ah, okay, so that's an artifact. I see. So that's an artifact. They have the Dredgescape. We'll play the Snarl because we can... Do we attack? If we attack, they get rid of the Dredgescape. They have to unearth it, and then they get like a whole bunch of unblocked attacks. But no, I don't think we do. Oh, come on, Zabaz. Little Glimmerwasp. Okay. That's a lot, but if they get too greedy, then we win, right? Runaway Trashbot's pretty nice, pretty steamy. It's just a small body that's very vulnerable to being destroyed by any form of removal. Tempers, yeah, sure. So these all have to die next turn, don't they? They're going for it? Okay, then we block the Dredgescape, surely. Yeah. They might have a Braid. I think a Braid is the only thing I can see them having, which is really inconvenient for us. Oh no, they're choosing to get themselves some life instead. Then those two things die. Like, they all get +1/+1 counters, but they die. Oh, okay, this is getting longer. Zabaz is hitting. We get to deal another 5, so... Shall we just Thrilling Discovery? See what we can get. Discard this. Discard... Gadrick. Oh, that feels wrong. That feels very wrong. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. We have this... There we go. And then we have the Trashbot, which is pretty nasty. The Ornithopter, which is... Well, 2 places to put the counters if they kill Zabaz. And if Zabaz dies, it's not the end of the world. The Shadow Spear is still there, the counters are still there, the Runaway Trashbots are 7/4. Herald's Horn. Nice. Dirt. And we can't give this flying, which is a shame. Not yet. Or not ever. We'll take the 6. Seems very bold. We hit it, we've got 12 on board, we just need it like any damage, yeah. Okay. They're not sure, I'm not sure. Oh, there's Oswald. Oswald is good news. So yeah, Meteor Golem. Don't really care them about playing all these lands right now. And Oswald. Hit them in the face. Come on. Zabaz is going to make my day. Yes! Good game. They took it. They just straight up took it. Wow. Well, as a commander who I thought would be extremely janky, I'm extremely impressed by Zabaz the Glimmerbug, and intend to. I don't know if it was a streak of luck, but what? That's so awesome. Let's just take a look at him. A little bug that could. Yeah, I think that the main thing that helped us out a lot there is Cataclysmic. Maybe more wraps that just kill all the creatures, and a more like equipment vehicle based thing is like becoming more of a strategy in red white, because red and white has the most board wipes in my mind, apart from maybe black. And equipment and vehicles just don't tend to care about them. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. 4 out of 5. Awesome. Right. Catch you later. Subscribe. Bye.